Hi future traders, how are you? Another video of future investors. On this video we are going to focus on a topic that I think we need to put attention to, and the topic is what to do with all this information, especially in the last 3 or 4 weeks that we are getting regarding the crypto market or even the stock market. How we can, as an investor, screen this information and make pure decision regarding the future of our investment. Now, in today's video, I'm going to as well speak a little bit about Bitcoin and what is the dangerous that we have right now in Bitcoin. Are we currently right now in a bear market, yes or no? And do we have an upside potential? So stay tuned. Okay, so in the last few weeks we are witnessing a drop in the cryptocurrency market. This is the reason why I decided this video to do on the Bitcoin versus the US dollars, because this is the main assets right now and it's reflecting the whole cryptocurrency market. So we saw this panic drop, and we saw suddenly a lot of decision makers and YouTubers saying that right now we are on a bear market. Now, I'm not saying we are not on the bear market. All I'm saying is that we need to judge this book not only by its cover, and we need to make a decision in the end of the day based not on one YouTuber or two YouTuber. Better for us to get more than 6-7 opinion and even screen those opinion in order to make a smart decision how to continue forward. And why? Because in the end of the day, if you will hear these YouTubers and selling all your assets here in this red candle, you know, on the bottom, if the price will correct and even will go higher, basically you lost this train and you will be sitting outside and basically see your investment goes down the toilet. Now, what we can do in order to prevent it? So the first thing, you know, it's better for you to hear as much opinion as you can. Okay, so you need to be exposed to all the people, even using technical analysis, fundamental analysis, giving you the information, exposing you to the news regarding your assets that you invested in. But more importantly from that is you need to know how to screen this information according to what you believe in or what seems logic to you from all the information that you got. You have to screen this information because in the end of the day, the investment is yours. And if you made a mistake, you are the responsible. You made a mistake, so you are responsible for your own mistake in the end of the day, and not every random YouTubers that told you right now is the best time to sell because we are in a bear market. Okay, so this is basically a weekly chart of the Bitcoin versus the US dollars. Every candle here represents 1 week. We are doing right now a zoom out in order to understand what is the main trend right now. We can see, I will repeat what happened until now. So we can see from March 20, we are definitely on a bull market. The price of Bitcoin went up from approximately, I count the beginning of this wave from this area of $9,000, from this bump here that you see. So it went up from $9,500, reached on the peak on $65,000. Okay. And now we had a major correction, a major down correction. The bottom of this correction was at $29,000. This is a very important number. So remember the level of $29,000 for the continue of this movement. Okay, and this is what we have until now on the weekly. Okay, we have like approximately 600% up movement, and then we have a correction of almost 60% in the price when Bitcoin reached $30,000. Very simple, very straightforward. I don't care right now about China. I don't care about Elon Musk. This is what I'm seeing on the chart. This is what I want to pay attention. Now, what we can say about this movement, according to technical analysis, okay, we definitely we are seeing here on the uptrend uh, the 5 waves up. Okay, I will show it to you on the chart. Pay attention. This is the first wave, and then we had a correction here. This is the second wave, and then we have a correction here, and this is the third wave. Okay, after the third wave, we have some kind of a consolidation trying to break to the upside or to the downside, and then we got a down trend movement. Now, the downtrend movement is a potential ABC corrective for this whole wave up. Okay, we can see it here from the top, from the 65,000. This is A, this is B, and this is C. And currently we are right now in this area. Okay, this area can evolve to at least 2 or 3 different type of scenarios. So how we are going to make a smart decision? Basically, we will decide for pre-rules that we will work according to the rules that we decided from advance. Okay? But let's first speak about what are the 3 different scenarios that can basically happen from the point that we are standing right now. Okay? So one scenario is a bullish scenario, meaning that right now we see here on a weekly, 2 big red candles, and then we see this hammer, okay, basically implying to us that the trend could change. So we can see a continuation on the bull candles on another green and another green candle until to reach this peak, maybe even next month, and cross it from above. This is the bullish scenario. The 2 other scenarios are bearish scenarios. Okay, we can see, for example, right now a corrective pattern. We can see that the Bitcoin price can go to up to, let's say, even $48,000, and then it will drop down. Okay, or we can see, and this is the maximum bearish scenario, we can see that the price will go from here, will continue to go down, and we'll see another red candle and another red candle. So what we need to pay attention to? First, at the beginning of this video, I spoke about the $29,000. We need to stay above the $29,000, okay? And better for us not to reach under $33,000 per Bitcoin, okay? You can take these numbers, 29,000 and 33,000, and decide to do something if the price will reach those areas. Okay, the 29,000 is crucial. You can see here, even on the chart, we have a lot of support here on the $29,000. You can see all these wicks. So the support right now is laying on the $29,000. If we will go under the $29,000, most likely we are on a bearish trend, and there is a possibility that we will reach even 20,000, maybe even lower than that. Okay, so $29,000 is the big red flag of this whole chart. Now, also I want to show you that if you will do for this big movement up a Fibonacci retracement, you will find that right now we are on a healthy, very healthy correction according to the technical analysis. This line of the 61.8 is exactly the line when this red candle had stopped. Okay, so that means that this whole movement can be a simply healthy correction for the next wave to go even much higher than the peaks that we saw of the $65,000 per Bitcoin. Okay, now what we need for the second scenario, the scenario that we are basically right now making some kind of a correction, will not go more than $65,000. Maybe we will reach 43, maybe 48,000, and then we'll go down. For this, you need a plan. meaning that if the price will go to $48,000, there is nothing that there is no real tool that will give you an indication if the price right now is consolidating and go down, or if the price now, right now is 100% recovering and go to a higher stage. So in $48,000, you can make a decision what you want to do with your portfolio. Maybe you want to sell some, maybe you want to hold, but this is definitely a scenario that can take place. Okay, currently right now we spoke, what I'm seeing on the chart is only an A, B, C corrective pattern. Okay, if right now the price will go to $43,000 and reach under the 29, so this is becoming a major a correction down. This is not an ABC anymore. It's you can count more waves. You can see lower lows, and basically we have to sell. Okay, and the third scenario that can happen is that the price can simply recovering. We can see on the next few weeks or month good news about the Bitcoin. By the way, I've already noticed that a lot of YouTubers right now talking about altcoins to buy, and I heard about countries that are adopting Bitcoin. So the good news about Bitcoin starting to flow, and it could give this a good indication that right now we are going back to the bullish trend. As I told you at the beginning of this video, in the end of the day, you will need to make the decision. You will need to screen all the information that you are getting and choose on your path, because in the end of the day, this is your investment. You are responsible for your own investment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.